how is this world structured? You have 600, 700 people who control most of the monetary, wrong word, who control most of the wealth of the world. No, I think around 50% is in the hands of, I don't know, 500, 600, 700 people. And all the rest, and the other 50% is probably this is probably a wrong equation, It's probably around 0.01%. 99.999% of the world has 0.01% of the money in the world, and the 0.001 or another 01 has all the rest of the money. So this is how it works, And people are so stupid when they hear like, oh, Jeff Bezos is getting a divorce, he's getting divorced. And they're like, wow, his wife is going to get so much money and all of that. And they're like excited, they're like, wow, so much money, yeah. They don't realize that this money belongs to them. That you have one person who can fund a freaking country for his entire life. And all these fucking dumb idiots, like, wow. They go on the internet and they on the news and they read this shit and they're like, wow. Yeah, I wanna have so much money. I wanna have billions and billions of dollars. This is what I wanna have. This is the dream, right? And you have these motivational speakers, and I'm not against it. There's room and there's time and place for that, but like even Eric Thomas, who is like, a great motivational speaker, right? But he has like this part when he talks about sometimes you gotta go 3 days without sleeping. Like, how often should it happen? Like, how often should I go 3 days without sleeping? Tell me. And in these miraculous 3 days, I'm going, to be set for life. Like, the other part of my life does not count. It's only these 3 days who only God knows how many times you have to repeat these cycles of 3 days without sleeping and without eating and without, breathing maybe, Who knows what it takes for you to make it in life? Like, maybe you gotta go like 3 weeks, maybe you gotta, I don't know. Maybe you gotta work when you're in the hospital when you're sick. Maybe that's an option too, You gotta grind, even though you're fucking, in the hospital, you still gotta grind on the computer. It never stops, right? It never stops. This is the game plan to win in this world. Just never stop. Just always lose and lose and lose and keep losing and keep losing, instead of fucking, enjoying life in a certain way. Instead of fucking enjoying life, we always have to lose. We always have to sacrifice. Like, we always have to sacrifice. Like, this is the paradigm to success. You always have to lose. You always have to suffer. Always. You cannot enjoy life without suffering. Like, you cannot. Like, if you enjoyed, like 3 minutes of your day, or like you had a thought that was like, man, that was cool, I want to feel it again. Then this is how you should enjoy life. This is all the rest of the day. Other than this thought, you have to suffer, man. This is how it works. You have to suffer all day, all your life, your entire life. You have to suffer. This is what's up. because it comes down to the basic fact that the humankind is so fucking dumb. There is no other way around this. And the second biggest problem is that we're so fucking dumb and we keep populating the planet. So we're creating more dumbness and more, humans. Doesn't matter the race. Does not matter the race. Like, in my opinion, the white human is probably the dumbest human in the. If we're gonna go with races, he's probably the dumbest motherfucking human. There can possibly be the white man. I'm like considered, 3/4 white, and I have 1/4 Yemen.